So that's born from mother.
ใช่ This from young mother young sister from my mother
Songkran holiday. They really love to swim on the Songkran. It's so many people. You're going to see some crazy stuff now.
For I not sell here I for you barbecue evening
You say for me?
ใช่
The amazing Isan. It's bearable. You can stand the heat here. If it's 30 degrees in Europe, it's so hot, definitely in Sweden, but up here when it's 35, you have a lot of wind here because of the open rice fields that are everywhere. Very warm wind, but totally okay. You need to protect your head and so. Otherwise it's totally okay. It's a very slowly lifestyle here. But they work very hard anyway. But the feeling is very Hakuna Matata. Cha-cha, like they say in Thailand. Today is about 35 degrees Celsius in the shadow. Today is the biggest day of the year for Thai people. It's the Thailand New Year. It's the year 2565 in Thailand. And for me, it's 2022. So usually they have a really big celebration during this New Year, Songkran. But 2 years in a row, they have not celebrating this Songkran because of the corona. They cannot do it. And now the third year in the corona time, they can celebrate the Songkran, but they cannot splash water to it one or another like they usually do on Songkran. To wish good luck, they splash a lot of water. Everybody splash water. I love that. But not anymore. Maybe next year, 23. I think so too. The biggest work they have is of course the rice fields here. They also have a lot of fish dams with shrimp and fish that they producing. They have a lot of buffalo and chickens. Chickens and eggs are very big food for Thai people up here. They eat a lot of egg. If you don't have a chicken, you go out to the forest and you pick up insects. They even eat rat up here, but the rats, the jungle rat, it's no problem. They say it's a clean rat. If you eat a city rat, it's absolutely not the same. They're going out in the night, in the evening when it's dark, and they pick up a lot of night insects and they fry them in chili. Just taking a walk on the countryside of Isan. And it's the Songkran, the Thailand New Year. So it's going to be a really nice barbecue in the garden tonight with family for Sirvan and so. That let me stay here. But first, we are going to swim. Sirvan's grandchild are here, so we're going to some river and we are going to swim. And you don't go to the ocean in Isan because the ocean is a really long way from here. It's all down because you have Laos, Vietnam and Cambodia around Thailand. And I'm about 500 kilometers up from Bangkok. So they have a quite long way if they want to go swim in the ocean here. But they have a lot of nice rivers. And they also have the Mekong River here in Isan. That's a big river that we are going to go to later on. Oh, very hot today. And one time a year on Songkran, they go to their close one's grave. And the graves in Thailand is not the same like in Europe.
Sister, young sister, and my mama.
But you bury underground?
No.
You don't know?
And the grass is die over. And the bone come to here. It's a small house.
So you burn body?
Right.
You always do that in Thailand? Burning body?
Right.
Make fire body?
Right.
So in Europe, you know, we dig in ground, put body.
I know. Not same.
So that's bone from mother?
Right. This from young mother. Young sister from my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 people.
3 people bone.
ใช่ย่ายวันต้องกระดูกต้องโกดเนี่ยบ่ต้องอาบหลายเด้อลูกมันสิน้ำสิหง
So you water the bones like
for good luck
for good luck. So you do this because of Songkran?
สงกรานต์เดย์
But you do one time a year or?
ใช่ one time for 1 year
And the powder is for?
powder
Flop.
same when for long year when shower from mama finish and take powder
Aha, she always do.
and chain new
So this is your idea.
ใช่ลูกมาดีๆมัดขึ้นแม่ขอดเอาขึ้นไปแล้วก็ขอดขั้นนี้ดี
So before Corona on Songkran, people everywhere, ba nam,
เล่นน้
and today nothing.
ำ
Thai government think that water spread Corona, so that's why they cannot splash water to each other on this Songkran.
มีเติมดีเซลด้วยเติม
เลี้ยวซ้ายเข้าสู่ถนนหมายเลข2
เซลลงไปก่อนแม่มึงเต็มพอดีเลย
Kun mat mai. Songkran holiday. They really love to swim on Songkran. It's so many people on these rivers. In this river they have here around the sun. On this day, we're going to see some crazy stuff now. And I'm looking for ice because this is so warm. It's like almost 40 degrees Celsius. But it's not unbearable, it's okay. Die mag. Ah, die mag. Super. Komm schon. Ron Vani.
หมอมันออกมาล่ะก๋วยเตี๋ยวไม่ยึดแล้วมันกลับไปเห็นงานมันเข้างานบ่ายโมงจ้า
You cannot splash water on Songkran 2022, but you can be over 1,000 people in the same spot and swim. And these ice drinks they sell here for I think 20 baht, 70 cent, 70 American cent. It's totally amazing when it's warm outside, and today it's 38, 39 degrees Celsius. But now it's starting to be evening and it's not so warm anymore, it's just 35 now. I have not seen any foreigner here. I am the only one here. And when I go by when I bought this now, walk down the streets on the market here with no shoes, they really looked at me like I was from another planet. But with a smile on their faces. That is a big dam. All over there and all over here. Must be like 4 kilometers. Really crazy. If you never experience that feeling that everybody's looking at you, you need to experience that. It's so crazy to know that everybody you go, everybody you see or pass, look at you. When you come to villages or cities when there are no phalanx, as they say here, foreigners, everybody's looking at you. Really crazy feeling to be totally alone. If you go to a city with 1 million people here in Thailand and it's not a tourist city, everybody is looking at you. Everybody. That's good or bad, I don't know. But most of the people smile at you and it's not a bad feeling. It was worse if they looked at you in a bad way. Anyhow, this was a really great day. Now we're heading back home for barbecue. Songkran barbecue. Oh, can imagine it's not going to be blue alcohol-free drinks. Like open the door to heaven. Chuck the cap, mama. Mama have the stash. Oh!